Shit that females are going to hate me for saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Part 2. So the reason why we friend zone you is because we are 9 times out of 10 not physically attracted to you, but we know that we can get pretty much whatever we want out of you. And because you are in that phase with us where you're trying to impress us because you actually like us, you'll do pretty much whatever to try to impress us. And we take full advantage. We know we can call you for anything and you will say yes because you're hoping that the friendship leads to something more. I promise you though, it's not. If she wanted to be in a relationship with you, if she actually liked you, that would have been done. All the shit that you do for her, that would have been done if she really wanted to be with you. And I am well aware that what I'm saying does not apply to all women, but if the shoe fits, wear that bitch.
Today, we have Lady Truth speaking truths left, right, and center. She talks about certain phases that both men and women go through where they are just not loyal to their partners. But she differentiates this and says that for guys, the phase comes once, and then they're all set. But for women, the phase can stay longer and occasionally becomes a habit where the woman doesn't even know how to remain loyal to her male partner. And the thing is, they're so good at it. The guy cannot even get a hint, and he's being completely loyal to his woman while she is totally cheating on him for months and years without him knowing anything about it. I guess this is one of the major reasons why more and more men are choosing to go their own way. They see women being disloyal, disgraceful, and cheating on them so many times that they've just had enough of the drama associated with being with a woman. Just imagine, your wife whom you have children is bringing home another dude to your house to do what you know they do. That's not going to be easy for anyone, but the guy in the video demonstrated incredible levels of patience, calm, and composure. So full marks to him for that, and 0 marks to the woman who was cheating on him and didn't even show any remorse at being caught. Guys can go through a whole relationship with a woman thinking that she never ever cheated on him. But the reality is that she could have been cheating on him a whole time. This is because women are a lot more secretive than men. Most guys think if they commit to a woman, if they give their time, their energy, their money, they take her on trips, they take her shopping, they put a lot of work into that relationship, or in this case, the marriage, that she would never leave. That she would always stick by their side. But that's just never the case. You see, it's clear by now that women will always be hypergamous, and they will always monkey branch from one man to the other for new benefits and new excitement, new adventures, and new feelings. It's very important for guys to understand that women get bored very easily, and it's only a matter of time before they bump into someone, or they just download Tinder, or go out on a girls' night out with the girls to see if they still receive the same royal treatment like they used to when they were single. And of course, the world is full of thirsty men who will go to any length to go out with good-looking women, and even more to go out and get physical with women who seem to be more experienced than them in the bedroom. In the second clip, the woman talks about how 9 out of 10 times when a woman friend-zones a guy, it's because she's not physically attracted to him. And she also knows she can get him to do anything for her. Women take full advantage of a guy's phase when he visibly likes a woman, and she knows that too, so she makes full use of it and uses him to get what she wants and an ego boost to go with it. They know they can call the good guy for anything, and he will say yes, because he's always thinking of trying to find ways to get into a relationship with her. Women are drawn to good guys because of the advantages they may provide, not for a relationship, or because of physical attraction. Women are drawn to bad guys because they offer intrigue and danger. It's fascinating how women have such a wide range of perspectives and ideas about nice guys. They think it's appropriate to start a family with the nice guys once they've had their fair measure of pleasure with the bad boys during their adolescence and early adulthood. Here, the good guys come with some key assumptions, which for the most part are fairly accurate if you take a closer look. For instance, the nice guy will have checked off every item on society's fictitious checklist for successful good guys. These women could spot the good guys from a mile away and choose 1 or 2 of them to have around as their long-term backup, while they partied with the bad boys and had the time of their lives, they knew that a day might come when they'd be done with the bad boys, and they might eventually need someone financially secure to settle down with. They knew that the good guy waiting for them in the corners of her life would be financially secure, will have a decent house and a car, and would still be in love with her to actually provide for her for the rest of her life. And this is why, gentlemen, these single good guys get friend-zoned for the most part of their lives. They become so abundantly available to the girl that they like that they are taken advantage of at all levels. These men then justify their obsession with the girl they like by telling themselves how their love for the girl is true love, and it never falters, even when she's being intimate with multiple bad boys. They make themselves available for these girls whenever and wherever they want. They'd bring them expensive gifts, give them respect, give her parents respect, and actually are courteous and chivalrous with them. Guys, women hate that thing. They don't want a guy to be all respectful to her. She wants the guy to take the lead and assert his masculinity all over her. That's what turns them on. But the only problem for women is that their beloved bad boys are mostly never financially secure or have some other problems such as disloyalty. Believe me, it's a woman's dream to make the bad boy into the good guy just for her. It's like a fairy tale come true for them. They get to tame the beast. But that almost never happens in real life. The beast remains a beast for the most part of his life and continues his wild escapades well into his 30s and 40s, making him unsuitable for women to settle down with. And this is why women turn towards the good guys that they had friend-zoned back in college. And these guys are just waiting around the corner to be with the love of their lives. Now, if the option was between a bad guy or an alpha male, between a man who was incredibly attractive, tall, dark, and handsome, but had all the wrong tattoos, made all the wrong decisions, and was the alpha male on the college campus, and a man who would be a successful good guy banker, 99% of women would still choose the bad guy. This is because the bad boy poses a challenge to women. It also brings them. There's a lesson in all of this for men. 1. Never ever think that a woman is loyal to you just because you are loyal to her. You can be in a serious relationship with her and not know that she's seeing someone else because women are so good at hiding this stuff. 2. Never let a woman use you and friend zone you. Never drop to a level where you're a yes man who does everything the woman asks you to do while you dream about being with her. Be straight with her and ask her out. If she says yes, then great. If she says no or doesn't give you a clear answer, then just walk away. Life is not worth such women, and you'll be doing men around the world a favor anyway by standing up to a woman who's only trying to play with you for your resources and the free validation she gets from you. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching Man Reacts. Show us love by subscribing to the channel and liking and sharing this video.